Have you ever seen this movie, Love Actually?
Oh yeah. We are at Hallmark this morning, and I've never seen this in all my years of Hallmarking, but my Hallmark, you can't really see because the sun is like right here. And there's a line of probably what, 20, 30 people in line for some Hallmark ornaments. Our store opens at 8 and it is 7:41, so I'll get out of the car in a minute when I get done with this intro. But this is a tradition that I started, I think, when Trevor was a baby. I'm pretty sure it was Trevor's first Christmas. Trevor was supposed to be born before Christmas. He actually ended up being born after Christmas. And that year, it was actually one of my mom's oldest friends had sent me a very nice Hallmark ornament. And I was like, oh, that's a cool tradition that I wouldn't mind getting, you know, in the habit of for my child. And sure enough, every year I've bought one, my mom's bought one, and we have tons and tons and tons of ornaments. And it's cute because you can look at them and see what the, you know, what they were into that year. Like Aubrey used to obviously always get like princesses and, you know, whatever. And then, you know, like I think last year or the year before, she got like a really pretty hummingbird. So it's like, you know, you've seen them grow into whatever their likes and dislikes are, but it's a fun tradition that I like. It's kind of morphed over the year that every Thanksgiving my mom and I each give the kids an ornament, and we give them their Christmas pajamas, and they, you know, have some ornaments put on their tree. Some years we have trees in their room, some years we don't. The way that Hallmark does it, they release ornaments in July, October, and I think December this year.
January.
And they are expensive, but they're one of those things that I love the fact that when my kids leave my home, they will have a box of ornaments and their own Christmas tree to start with. So I'm going to try to vlog a little bit in there. I'll see how far I get. I don't like vlogging when there's that many people around, but you know, I may do it with my phone or something. But yes, we are going to get our ornaments. I love the fact you can put them on layaway because then I don't lose them, misplace them, break them before Christmas. And then I'll obviously come get them sometime in November. But yeah, wish us luck for this ridiculousness.
I'll get in line.
It's for people that want the limited edition. Like there's one limited edition I want, but I wouldn't like throw elbows with somebody to get it. It's a cupcake. All right, we are not focused. We're done with Hallmark. That was crazy. And they said that a bunch of stores have been closing in our area, so that's why it was so bad. And if I knew I could get everything I wanted online, I would. But my mom got 4 or 5 ornaments? 5 ornaments. I don't even know how many. I got one for all of the kids. I got one for my best friend. I got the 3 that I collect. And normally we do it on layaway, but because my mom and I did it together, she just paid for it and I'll pay her back. But yeah, it was crazy. I got in line probably 15 minutes within the store opening, maybe 20, and it's 10:04 and we're just now done. And they opened at 8, so it was nuts. But I mean, like, my mom and I were separate in line because I got in line before her, and I was around a bunch of ladies that were really nice and we were talking the entire time, and she was around a bunch of people that they were talking to all the time. And it's a certain type of people that like Hallmark ornaments. Like, they come every year, they get them every year, and we all say the same thing, like, we're gonna give them to our kids when they grow up, or, you know, my mom gives them to me as well. So it's like, it was a fun thing, but I'm glad that it's over because my back hurts really, really bad. So we are gonna head home and I will show you what we got. Can I show them what you got?
I don't care.
The kids don't look at my vlogs, so I'm not worried about it. But yeah, we try to get them things that remind us of them. Like, my kids will kind of give me a general idea of what they want. But if I see something that stands out to them, I'll get it. Like, I didn't get Trevor's. Trevor's is coming out in December. So he actually won't get his for our Thanksgiving thing, but they're not releasing his until December for whatever reason, so.
Mom.
Oh my God, I might need this.
Why? Oh. I want to do Ariel.
I want to be where the people are.
Oh.
I want to see them dancing, walking around. I know you.
Oh my God, I really want this, but it's like $1,000.
I like this one. Mom, you should get this.
That is really cool. I would totally buy that.
Yeah, if it wasn't $7 billion.
You are your father.
It's the crocodile thing game.
Hungry hippos. What is that? Oh, the cup of monkeys.
The cup of monkeys. Hey, you're right. And then this is a weird thing.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
Can't do it one-handed. Hold my phone. It's recording.
Okay. Ellie, move your head. It's $35.
Oh, these are so cute. Oh, I like that one. But they have lost their mind.
I kind of like Olaf.
Yeah, he's cute. I like baby Moana.
Yeah.
Look. I like this one. This one.
I like Dumbo.
Stitch for Aubrey, obviously.
I like Dumbo.
I love this one.
I like Dumbo.
Forky's cute. Casey, love this one. Yeah, this is cute too. That's cute.
That's my favorite. I like this.
No, look with your eyes, not your hands.
Wait, there's a bag.
Oh, look. Trevor would want that.
Hi.
Yeah, Ellie, stop, please.
But it's cute. Oh my gosh. I want this one.
I'm sure he says something. Does he? Oh no, he's just a nutcracker. That.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. Let's see what else he says.
That's it. You tilt the button in the thing in the back. Hmm? Can't today. Hallmark movies are.
Literally Aubrey.
Casey, what are you doing?
I don't get it.
What are you telling me? It's not even Christmas time.
I'm done now.
Ellie takes it. Alright, these are the ornaments we picked up today. This is one my mom got. This one is for Aubrey. This one is A Whole New World, which is Aladdin and Jasmine. Which that's what it looks like. I want to say this one talks. I could be wrong though. And I'm sorry, we just got home and my kids are off the chain right now. She got this one for Casey. This is the Infinity Gauntlet from Avengers. She got this one for Trevor, which is like a Pac-Man style game, and I guess it makes noise. I got this one for my best friend, and I'm going to put some vinyl on it for her because they just bought their first house. I got this one for Eliana because we love baby Moana. I got this one for myself. It twirls and it's just really, really pretty, and I believe it sings the song. I forget. I got this one for me. As you know, I love me some Beauty and the Beast, and I think I have enough for my office to have a Beauty and the Beast tree. Honestly, what I think I'm going to do this year is we have our main tree in our living room. We have a tree in our dining room that typically has the Hallmark ornaments on it because I've typically been doing Disney on our main tree with some red and whites. But I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it this year, but I think I'm going to have the kids all have a little tree in their room and then have one in the living room, one in the dining room. I have Mrs. Potts and Chip as well. This one was another one that was kind of hard to find because they've changed up the boxes, but these look so cute to me. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do the trees this year. I typically have one in the living room, one in the dining room. Last year I had some stuff in a tree set in my walkway, but I don't think I'm going to do that this year. I think I'm going to put those trees outside. But I have a ton of kitchen ones. So I was thinking if I can find like a small tabletop tree to put those ones in my kitchen, and maybe do, I don't know, I maybe even can have one in my room. I don't even know. The next one that we got, my mom got this one for Eliana. This is her ornament for the year. I got this one for Casey. Got this one for Casey, and it says "That's Saying," and it's hilarious. And Casey and I love this movie. This is a one that I collect. This is the Christmas cupcakes. This was a special edition, limited edition this year, so I went ahead and grabbed this one, and I spilled coffee on it when I was waiting in line. Then this is another one I collect, Season's Treatings. I love it. I have these in my kitchen this year, and I'm hoping to do that as well as all my Starbucks ones. I got this one from my mom. Every Thanksgiving that I can remember, she watches the parades as well as Christmas morning, and we have, for the most part, since I've had kids, spent every holiday together, within a few when we moved here, before she moved down here, and so this just reminded me of that, of her, so this was her ornament this year. This is this year's cupcake, the Christmas cupcake. And then this is one that my mom got for my uncle. And then this is the one that I got for Aubrey. So we spent a pretty penny, but everyone but Trevor is done on my side, and my mom got everyone but me. They also gave us a 40% off one item coupon, which was pretty cool. I also have 2 stamp cards. They gave me 15 stamps. So one of them I have a 10 off 20 or 10 off $25 purchase, and then the other one I'm halfway there. So that was cool. So yeah, I have my ornaments. It was quite a haul, but I'm glad it's done with. And I will just say, you know, do whatever traditions work for you. So like my husband, he does not say much about Christmas, but the only thing he says is he really wants a real tree in the living room. So we always try to have a real tree in the living room for him. You know, over the years, we have done different traditions where we watch the parade. I like to bake, so you know, I've been slowly, like even now it's early enough that you can start picking up extra flour and sugar and powdered sugar and things like that that you know that are gonna last if you like to do the whole Christmas baking thing. You know, I love to decorate my home, and I love a fully decorated home. I'm pretty minimalist normally, but during Christmas time my house blows up. So starting November 1st, I start decorating, and I take my time so that I can truly enjoy 2 months of Christmas in my home. So you know, start thinking about your traditions and what you want to do and how you want to carry them out, and it's never too early to start planning when you're going to do those things.